Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week we're going to take a look at a Nissan Maxima for National Car Rental, Toronto Pearson International Airport. And you'll find this in the premium class category. And also sometimes you'll find it in the executive aisle. So I found this in the executive aisle and am renting it on the mid-size rate again. It's one of the great things about National. In Canada, the Nissan Maxima usually comes in the SL trim at the Canadian locations. In the US, I think more often than not, it comes with the SV trim. And the SL trim gives you more options. It gives you the sunroof, adaptive cruise control, and also gives you the Bose audio system, which is one of my favorite sound systems in a rental car. Power comes from a V6. Same V6 that's in the Nissan sports cars. And we'll take a look at the engine a little bit later. Trunk space here, lots of room in the trunk, fairly wide opening. Seats fold down, they give you a little bit of room in there. We've got the spare tire underneath there. Just to give you an idea on the space, certainly measure it if you're going to pick up anything at IKEA, but I'm pretty sure I recall picking up sort of like a work desk, a standing desk at IKEA, and it actually fit in here quite nicely. But definitely measure the dimensions before you pick up anything like that. Let's take a look at the interior at the front. Driver's seat, power adjustments, leather seats, very comfortable seats on a long drive. And the back seat. Decent amount of legroom. Both the front seat and back seat have heated seats, USB charging, also USB-C charging. And cruise control, adaptive cruise control settings over here, settings for the radio. Down here we got the controls for heated steering wheel to pop the trunk. You got your power windows, power mirrors. As I mentioned earlier, it's got the Bose audio system, which sounds fantastic. The only thing is the infotainment's a little dated on the Nissans, but if you hook up your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, that should take care of that in terms of the maps and that sort of thing. Automatic climate control. There's the transmission. Has some controls here. I don't know if I ever use those controls. Your traction control, sport mode, heated seats. Let's take a look at the glove box. And the manual's in there. It's actually pretty deep, so a fair amount of room. And a decent amount of room in the console. And your overhead controls. sunroof. So the front part of the sunroof opens, and then you've got the glass in the back that doesn't open. And power comes from a naturally aspirated V6, 3.5 liters, with about 300 horsepower. And it's connected to a continuously variable transmission. Front wheel drive. Okay, let's take the Maxima for a drive, see how it handles, how it rides. Handling's pretty good on here. Just coming up to another corner. So this is definitely a sportier sedan. And lots of power from the V6. The only downside of this V6 is the fuel economy is not as good as some of the four-cylinder options out there. But in terms of being fun to drive, it's definitely a great option. We're gonna wrap things up here shortly. By all means, let me know what you guys think of the trying to do the point of view drives here. Anything else you'd like to see in the reviews, or anything else you'd like to see on the channel? Any comments? By all means, feel free to leave a comment below. Any questions you might have. Alright, so that wraps up the look at the Nissan Maxima, which is in the premium category with National Car Rental. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.